Hi, I'm David. For more than 30 years, I've been deeply involved in every corner of dealership operations, on both the variable and fixed sides. And over the past 5 years, I've been building digital tools and apps made specifically for car dealers. Along the way, I've had a front row seat to the rise of AI, and it's clear that big changes are coming to our industry. AI agents are going to reshape how we sell, serve, and support our customers sooner than many expect. My goal with this video is to help you understand why this change is going to happen so fast so you can get ahead of the curve and make the most of what's coming. Let's begin where things stand right now. Shoppers spend hours online comparing prices, features, and reviews, trying to make the best decision they can. But they don't have the time to look at every piece of digital content out there. So they're left unsure about what's real, what's hype, and who they can really trust. Then they arrive at your dealership, and your team has to figure out on the spot what matters most to that customer. That's one big reason, I believe, productivity has hovered around 10 cars a month for such a long time. Now imagine that same customer, but with a personal AI agent by their side. This agent already knows their budget, brand preferences, must have features, and even how they like to communicate. In just a few seconds, it reaches across the web for inventory, specials, dealer reviews, even which salesperson might be the best fit. It narrows down the best options, confirms everything with the customer, and books an appointment right into the salesperson's calendar. So your team meets customers who are better informed, more realistic about pricing, and ready to have a meaningful, productive conversation. This is great news, especially for your best salespeople. With a personal business AI agent, they stay organized, never miss a follow up, and have all the details they need to give each customer a great experience. At the same time, your company AI agents are working behind the scenes, mining your CRM, analyzing data, monitoring your market, and finding new opportunities for your team to close more deals. That's how someone who's been stuck at 10 cars a month can now move up to 15, 20, or more and feel more confident and focused along the way. It's important to understand that using AI agents isn't just about turning something on and hoping it works. Getting the most out of this technology means taking a thoughtful, intentional approach. If you do, the payoff can be huge. Here are three key areas to focus on. First, choose the right vendor partners. This isn't just another software purchase. AI agents are different, and it helps to understand how they work so you can make informed decisions. Every agent needs 5 key elements: a brain. This is the large language model like GPT or Gemini that helps it communicate. Memory, so it remembers past interactions and keeps things consistent. External knowledge. Your brand voice, your values, your way of doing business is stored here. Prompts are the instructions to tell it what actions to take. And tools are things like email, your DMS, calendar, and other systems it can work with. With that framework in mind, here are some helpful questions to ask potential partners. What brain or model powers your agent? How does it manage memory? How will it learn your brand voice and apply it? What systems does it integrate with? And will it work with your current systems? Where's your data stored? Who has access? And what can they do with it? What does onboarding look like? What kind of results should we expect? And how do we measure success? Second, dial in your processes. AI can't fix disorganized workflows. It's important to take a step back and look at how your sales, service, and follow up processes actually work. Document the steps, identify areas for improvement, and give your agents clear, repeatable actions they can follow. Third, support your people. Your team is still your greatest advantage, so bring them into the process early. Help them understand what's changing and how it benefits them. You'll need someone to set the vision and champion the change, someone who can turn that vision into practical workflows, and someone who can handle the setup and integration to make sure everything runs smoothly. Sometimes that's one person wearing several hats. Other times it's a small team. Either way, treat this as a shared mission and make sure your people feel supported and included every step of the way. This is a moment for strong leadership. If you ask the right questions, lay the right foundation, and bring your team along for the journey, AI agents can unlock performance gains you haven't seen before. The dealers who move quickly, think strategically, and invest in their people are the ones who will thrive in this next chapter. If I can help in any way, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to talk shop and help fellow dealers succeed. Thanks for watching.